wish I knew everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste.
Hello, Libra and Grand Rising. Welcome to today's reading, your weekly reading. This is going to be a message about your money, Libra. How can you get your money flowing? But more importantly, we're going to understand today what is blocking your money, what's stopping the flow of your money right now. So it's not to say that no money is flowing to you, but if you have a desire to have more money flow to you, more money flow into your experience, let's find out why that hasn't happened yet and get to the bottom of that. So this is going to be for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Libra in the second house, meaning you are a Virgo rising. For my Virgo risings with Libra in your second house, this could be a message for you. We got horns outside before we even get started with the reading. So I guess we're going to be on the money, period. All right, Libra, let's get in tune. So Spirit, what is blocking the flow of Libra's money for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Libra in the second house? What is blocking the flow of money for Libras? We have financial discipline that just really wants to come out. We're going to take that. Interesting. All right. So they're giving me something, Libras, right? Like before I even pull more cards, with financial discipline, I'm getting the energy that you have to know how to honor money. You have to know how to, respect money. You have to know how to treat money, how to move with money for money to be attracted to you, right? It's a relationship. When you and money engage with one another, you guys are in a partnership, right? You honor money, money honors you. You respect money, money respects you. If you don't know how to handle money, money's going to look at you and say, I don't want to come over there. You don't know what to do with me, right? And so I get that immediately. Like, financial discipline is definitely going to be important for you guys. Knowing how to spend money, knowing when to spend money. We got karmic completion and domestic harmony for the Libras. I like this. At the back, we have personal growth. So overall, your message of why things are being blocked or stunted, or why money hasn't really been flowing into your exchange right now, into your energy, into your flow, is because you are on a journey of personal growth. This card, to me, it symbolizes you needing to consider or reassess where you can make some more improvements in yourself, right? I feel like this is all about improving self, right? All about improving the person who you are, making adjustments so that you can become a more expansive and just a better, or let's just say a higher vibrational version of yourself, more than what you may be right now, right? And so what I see for here, Libra, is personal growth is going to include all of these things. It's going to include knowing how to manage your money. It's going to include you wrapping up cycles that are meant to teach you something with karmic completion. And it's going to include you finding harmony within your household or bringing balance to your household. Some of you may work from home, and I feel like if your home does not reciprocate balance or does not have balance, then it's going to be hard for your money to flow in if that's where you let's just say if that's the space that you created to attract the abundance, right? Like a lot of us are working from home these days because of the state of the world and stuff like that. So Libra, you could be doing so. If not, and you work like outside of your home, then this is just saying that your home life is definitely impacting your ability to attract money. And so let's keep going. We have love, we have happy ending, and time out. So Libra, what I'm getting with manifestation, what I'm getting for you guys is that there are some things that you need to work through. You need a time out. You need some time to self so that you can work on personal growth. I feel like you need to work on like your ability to love, which is like to give love, to receive love, to be loving to yourself. And with happy ending, I feel like there's a need for you to believe that happy endings are possible for you, right? Especially when it comes to money or monetarily. I feel like that's important for a lot of us because faith without works is dead, right? So you can't just be putting in the work, but deep down inside of your heart, you don't truly believe it's going to happen, because then it's like you're working for nothing, right? There's a need for you to really just, I feel like this is a leveling up, Libra. It's like if you want your money to flow more, you got to level up on a personal note. You got to get more responsible with your money. You got to wrap up these karmic cycles. You got to learn these lessons and master this part of yourself, because karmic completion is like, the word karmic means lessons, right? You're learning something. It's your karma. It was meant to teach you. And so you have lessons that you're completing right now that are going to teach you something, whether it's going to teach you how to manage your money better, whether it's going to teach you how to love yourself more, love others more, right? Whether it's going to teach you how to believe that you can have a happy ending, or I see so many lessons here. You could be learning like when you need to take a time out, when you need a breather. Some of you are needing to listen to yourself, because I did see intuition when I was shuffling this deck. And I feel like some of you are not listening to your intuition as well. With domestic harmony, again, it's just bringing that balance to your home space. Whether you work from home or not, your home life is impacting your ability to attract success. It's impacting your ability to make money, to attract money, to bring money flowing more into your experience. So for the Libras, what deck should I go with next? Let's see. They're bringing me to the Sacred Travelers Oracle, so let's go there. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Libra in the second house. What is impacting the flow of Libra's money? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Libra in the second house. I'm going to take these. We got Passion and Pleasure, and we have Journey by Moonlight. It says, believe in magic and then savor your life. So I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to tap into something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy, right? Like if you want money to flow into your experience, you need to actually be happy with what you're doing, right? Money is not something you get because you're just putting in effort into something, right? You attract money when you're in alignment to attract money, right? And what is the best alignment to be in? When you're happy, when you're joyful, when you're filled with peace. And I feel like there's something in your life that gives you joy. There's something in your life that gives you pleasure. There's something in your life that you're passionate about. And I feel like you're meant to enjoy life more. Like the more you enjoy life, the more you tune into those things that make you happy, the more you'll be able to receive. Because I feel like that's like, for you, Libra, it's like tuning into your even creative abilities. I see the fire here. That might really open up your heart space, right? Because your heart chakra is where you manifest from. That's where you collect from, right? That's where the money and the coins flow into your experience from your heart space. So if your heart is not open, if you're not tuned in to the things that make your heart happy, then you're really not going to see a lot of money and abundance flow into your experience, right? We have Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic. And there goes that energy of needing to believe. With that happy ending, some of you guys feel like it's going to take magic to really get that happy ending. Like some of you guys feel like, it's going to take a miracle. It's going to take something extraordinary for you to get this happy ending that you foresee for yourself, that you want for yourself. But they're needing you to believe in magic, right? Journey by Moonlight. To me, the moon represents your emotions on a really, really deep level. And it kind of ties into this passion and pleasure. Like what on a deep level, a deep emotional level are you connected to? What brings you joy in your life, Libra? What makes you sing? What, like not literally if you're not like a singer, right? But what makes your heart sing? What makes you feel lit up on the inside? What makes your soul scream like, yes, I want more? Whatever that is, that's what you need to be doing more of so that you can get your heart into like the receiving mode, right? Passion and pleasure. You receive pleasure. Pleasure is something that's gifted to you. So when you are in that receiving mode, you kind of open up space to receive more. That makes sense? Then we have Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. So this is what I'm saying. It's just going to take for you guys to really trust the feelings that are coming up for you. Some of you guys are really connected emotionally to the things that make you happy. Like there are some things that you just know make you happy. They fill you up. They light you up on the inside. And that is where the success will expand in your life. Some of you guys need to go within to find out what that is. Because, sometimes if you spent most of your life really just working and really just being about your money, but not really enjoying your life, then sometimes you may not actually have an understanding or a actual, what is the word I'm looking for? A conscious connection to the things that make you happy, right? Like on a subconscious level, you may be aware of some things that make you happy, but in the forefront of your mind, it may take for you to actually go within to find the answers to that. But that's okay. So we're going to keep going for Libra. Let's find out what else we can get. Moonology or they're saying Moonology. Okay, cool. Apologies, Libra. So when I record on the phone that I'm using right now, it cuts off because I'm running out of storage and I did not even realize. So these are the cards that came out, guys. My apologies. Overall energy is a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So full moons to me, and we have luck is on your side, New moon in Sagittarius. So you guys are getting ready to wrap up some cycles, right? You're getting ready to have a time where you're going to be releasing, especially when it comes to your emotions. Cancer is the sign of emotion. It's a water sign, right? But it's ruled by the moon and it's really tied to like deep rooted emotions that we really carry. A lot of times we're not even aware of them because they're buried so deep is what I'm getting. But you guys are going to have an opportunity to face these issues because it says a personal issue. Some of you guys have, again, with this karmic completion, some of you guys have cycles that you're wrapping up that are going to be teaching you something, especially when it comes to your emotions. And I feel like that's going to be helping you guys to also get your money flowing because whatever the issue this is, it's going to be resolving itself, allowing for, think of it this way, you resolve this issue, you create more space for the abundance to flow, right? So, and you have luck is on your side. So I feel like this is going to be a really good season for you guys. Now, I'm getting heavy energy of this moon eclipse that's going to be happening around the 19th of this month. Don't quote me. If it's a new moon or a full moon, we actually have new moon eclipse and full moon eclipse both out here. So it could be one of the other, but I do see, Libra, that is going to be a powerful time for you to be able to capitalize on the energies that are going to be available to you, right? That could be the time where you are able to wrap up your cycles, complete these karmic cycles, complete these energies of releasing and purging and detoxifying things that just, let's just say energies that you're storing that just don't serve a purpose for you anymore. They're not serving where you're trying to go. So at some point it's going to be released from you, right? And so expect powerful change is the first card that came out, new moon eclipse. I feel like this new moon eclipse or full moon eclipse, whatever we're having around the 19th of November, is going to be that season for you, Libra, where you're going to feel your most empowered. Like, this is going to be a really powerful change, and I feel like a lot of you won't even see it coming. Eclipses represent times of like shadow, right, or darkness, where a lot of things kind of like, think of it as a time where you don't really understand what's happening, but the energies are very powerful and they're doing some work behind the scenes, right? Like the sun is behind the moon and it's blacked out for a reason. You're not aware of some of the things that are happening, but I do see it as an optimal time for you to, one, gain clarity and answers. It says the answers you need are coming, right? But also, Libra, I get this emphasis on like releasing the need to know, because some of you guys are caught up in like, how do I make more money, instead of like putting the focus on being more in alignment, enjoying your life, right? Savoring your life, believing in magic. Some of you guys just want to know, how do I get to the money? How do I get to the dough? Like, how do I make this flow into my experience? That's all I care about for some of you. And I feel like that's not supposed to be the focus. The money will come if you align yourself. If you focus on your personal growth, everything else will follow, right? We have conclusions are within reach, and we have hold your vision. So with conclusions are within reach, this is the full moon eclipse. I feel like you're going to have, with the moon eclipse that's coming, I'm not going to say full moon or new moon because I'm not quite sure what it is. But with this eclipse moon that is happening this month, I feel like it's going to give you a new start, as well as like a chance to wrap up old cycles, because full moons are cycles where you release, where you cleanse your energy, you just give up the things that don't serve you. New moons are indicative, I'm going to say, or symbolic of new starts, new energy, right? New flows. And so I feel like you're going to have a chance to have a new start, a new flow, especially when it comes to your money with this new moon eclipse or full moon eclipse, whichever it is. But the important thing here, Libra, is hold your vision, right? Like, you cannot expect things to change if you're giving up on the things that you believe that you want. Now, I saw a happy ending, and I was getting the energy that some of you don't really believe that you're going to have a happy ending, and that's probably contributing to the lack of flow of abundance that you're looking for. Holding your vision means sticking to your guns, right? Well, let's use a better term, sticking to your course, holding the course, right? Some of you guys really have it all mapped out. You know what you want to do. You know what you feel connected to. You know what you want your life to look like. I'm also getting let go of expectations. Like, yes, hold on to the vision you want, but let go of the expectations of how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, for some of you, with whom it's going to happen, right? But there's an emphasis on the personal growth, meaning it's individual and specific to you, right? You don't need to worry about the how or the when. You need to worry about the what and the now. Right now, what do you want? And that's all you got to do. Establish that and let the universe do the rest. The universe will guide you and let you know what you need to do next in order to get you in alignment with the path that you want to be in, right? So long as obviously it serves the greatest good for you and the collective, because we can't have you out here manifesting things that are going to harm people. The universe doesn't work like that, whatever the case may be, right? But I feel like for you guys, you're manifesting money and you have a vision for how, maybe some of you guys are entrepreneurs and you have business ideas. Some of you guys have a vision. It doesn't necessarily have to be of how the money's going to come, right? If you don't have a business idea, some of you guys just know the amount of money that you want. Some of you guys know what you want to do with the money that you want to come in, right? Maybe you want to buy a house, maybe you want to relocate or travel the world, whatever your vision is, but there's an emphasis on you needing to hold on to that. Period, Libra. So let's keep going. Let's get some tarot on the table. I'm going to move these over here so I can get them out the way. Well, let's get some tarot on the table for the Libras and see what the energy is. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Libra in the second house, or Virgo rising. What is the holdup? What's the slow up with your money, with your finances? What's going on? What do you need to know? We got Five of Pentacles. You guys, didn't I literally say like somebody could be playing victim? Five of Pentacles is here. Like, it made its appearance. So Libra, there is this victim mentality that I feel you're carrying around with you, and that is literally the energy of like, woe is me, oh my gosh. For some of you, you're carrying victim mentality because you're waiting for something to show up. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor, and it hasn't made its appearance yet, and it's causing you to lose faith. And the universe wants you to know, your guides want you to know that faith is going to carry you. Just believe, like the Seven of Pentacles talks about planting things that are bound to show their face. They're bound to show up. However, it's not necessarily depicted when, right? Like this card doesn't tell you when it's going to come. You just know, I planted some seeds. They have to show up at some point. I've been nurturing them. I've been giving them some energy, right? Some of you guys are needing to also reassess where you've been putting energy. Have you been putting energy into yourself, or have you been putting energy into things that are outside of you that really don't serve you anymore as well? With personal growth, I feel like there's an emphasis for you to really invest more in yourself. Period. Ooh. All right, let's see. We got Nine of Cups. Look at that. Because wish fulfillment is here for you guys, literally on a personal level. Like 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment that you enjoy with everybody, a collective wish fulfillment, your family, your loved ones, your friends, everybody, right? 9 of Cups is like, it's just one person here. That's you, Libra, solo dolo. Like this is your wish fulfillment on a personal level. Once you focus on self, your self-fulfillment comes in. Your wish fulfillment for yourself comes in. Let's get one more card on the table, please, for Libra. What do they need to know about the flow of their money? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Look at the victory. Come on. Come on, Libra. You guys are golden. I love this. So look at this. So we have here, boom. All right, so we have here, at the back, justice. Your energy is here, Libra. Period. You showed up. You showed up. What's the hold up, Libra? You showed up. All right, come on. So, guys, don't mind me. I'm in the energy today. I don't know what this is, but roll with it. So, it's about bringing balance. Remember I was telling you guys with this domestic harmony, it's like if your home does not reflect balance, then it's affecting your ability to attract money. Like Libra, I feel like your home is tied to your heart, right? You could have Cancer placements. I feel like home is important to you. And when your home is off balance, when your home is not right, or when things are off in your home space, it throws off your ability to like receive, or your ability to be in good energy, which equates to you receiving, right? Justice is here. The Devil is here. Come on now. Queen of Pentacles is here. Come on now. Page of Pentacles is here with the King of Cups. Pardon me. So what I'm seeing here, Libra, is that there's an opportunity for you to really level up, right? To go from the Page to the Queen, there's an opportunity for you to level up, but it's going to take for you to master your ego in order to find balance for yourself, right? Like the ultimate goal here is that you need to be in more balance for yourself, Libra. And to achieve that, I feel like you're going to have to do some type of self-mastery, some mastery over your ego. The Devil to me often symbolizes ego-based, not issues, but ego-based situations, right? So playing victim, which is the Five of Pentacles, it does come from the ego, because playing victim is like, oh, these things are happening to me. They're not happening for me, right? It's a disempowered state. And I feel like that's the problem, Libra. You've been feeling really disempowered. With this Five of Pentacles, you've been giving your power away to situations, circumstances, to other people, right? Like that person did this to me, or they said that about me. You know, this never goes right. When I try to put my energy into that, it never happens. That's the energy I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys, again, you've been investing Seven of Pentacles in things that you really want and you hope will bring you wish fulfillment. But how hopeful are you? How much do you truly believe in the things that you've been putting energy and time into, right? And for those of you that have been debating, like this is not necessarily just like an actual investment of time and energy, right? Some of you guys have been putting time and energy into things that you kind of like need to ramp up the faith factor for. Others of you haven't actually invested time and energy into something, but you've been thinking about the things you want to invest your time and energy into, right? Holding that vision. You have a vision of where you want to start investing your time and energy. However, it's up to you to do it, but you have to do it with faith backing you, right? You can't do it from that point where you don't truly believe, because then nothing's going to unfold for you. Nothing's going to manifest, right? We have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands with the Four of Wands. So what's at play here is the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands. So what's at play here is the Four of Wands. So I see here, wish fulfillment is going to come when you guys really have, I'm getting like stability in your home. The Four of Wands does talk about your home. It talks about a homecoming, right? Going back home. It talks about even your childhood home. It could relate to that as well. I feel like your home is a very important factor. Some of you guys work from home. Your home is vital, because it's kind of like it's equated to your foundation. And I feel like some of you guys need to make more decisions that are in favor of balancing out your internal foundation as well as your external foundation, as within, so without, right? Like you have an external foundation, which is your home. It's the place where you feel solid and comfortable, right? But you also have an internal home, your internal foundation, which is basically your emotional makeup and your belief systems, your thinking patterns, things of that nature. So when it comes to your ability to make decisions that are going to impact your success, right? What are you thinking? Like, what is your foundation to bring that in? Is your foundation based in negative thinking patterns and thinking patterns that are based in lack of belief, or are they more tailored to you actually having faith and believing that things are possible and that you can have your happy ending, right? Libra, I'm starting to get the energy that the thing that you have to learn is that you are the master of your own reality. And so the change really starts within. Once you find balance for yourself, I feel like everything around you will start to balance itself out. Your home will balance out, right? Your finances will balance out. Even like the lessons you need to master for self, that will begin to unfold as well. But I do see here that victory is here for you. It's just a matter of the choices that you make, the decisions that you make, the plans that you're making right now. Are they coming from a well-balanced place, or are they coming from ego, right? Fear, things that are derived from fear, or like, let's just say ego-based energies that really don't serve you, right? They're meant to keep you stagnant because the ego is meant to protect you. It's meant to keep you sheltered and, keep you in the realm of what it knows, because it can predict what it knows and therefore it can protect you from what it knows, right? It cannot protect you from the things that it doesn't know because it doesn't know what it doesn't know. This is your ego we're talking about, right? But I say all of that to say, if you want your money to flow, if you want the coins to really come in for you, you have to start making decisions that are in favor of your success, not decisions that are in favor of your fear or lack of belief. Wow, Libra. So let's get some manifestation cards on the table for you guys and see what the advice is. How can you manifest more? How can you manifest more abundance, more success? Let's see for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and second house. We have inspired action. So this is what I was talking about. The action that you take, where is it coming from? And we're going to read this card. Let me get to more for Libra. We got enjoy the journey. Okay, Libra. So are you enjoying the passion and the pleasure of life? Are you savoring your life? Are you enjoying the journey? And let's see. One more for Libra, please. Nature's timing. I'm going to take that. And they said take this one too. So you have 4. It's manifested. 4 is the number of foundation. So I feel like your foundation needs to reflect that these things are already happening for you. They're already done. They're already taken care of. And from that standpoint, your faith won't even be a factor anymore, because you know. You don't have to believe. You don't have to think. You don't have to hope. You will know that it's taken care of, that it's done, that it's already manifested, right? We have allowing, Libra. Look at that. So overall, it says relax, enjoy yourself, have faith, allow situations to unfold, answers come, highest outcome. This is like a summary of this whole reading. Legit, like legit. I'm going to read that again for the Libras in the back that wasn't quite paying attention. So it says allowing, relax, enjoy yourself, have faith, allow situations to unfold, answers come, highest outcome. And when they say highest, they mean highest vibrational, right? That means alignment, right? Look at this. So we have inspired action. Take action when feel desire, follow intuition, synchronicity supported by universe. Now, wasn't I telling some of you guys earlier that it felt like, because intuition, when I was shuffling the numerology deck, it came out, well, not came out, but I saw it. And I felt like some of you guys were not really listening to your intuition. Like your intuition was like trying to guide you, or has been trying to guide you. And some of you guys haven't really been answering the call. You know what I mean? We have enjoying the journey. It says the fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, be spontaneous. So I was saying some of you guys have a vision, like you want to travel, you want to do things, right? The fun is in getting to where you want to be. It's not in actually being where you want to be, because then the journey is over. Then it's like, okay, I'm here. I got what I want. So now what? We're humans. We're creatures of progress. We're creatures of, what is a good word to describe what we do? Our habits are like, we're not meant to like get everything we want and be content. We're meant to constantly expand and constantly like have more, and not in like a greedy ego way. It's like through experience. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's personal growth, right? So the growth will never stop, meaning that you can never want enough. You're always going to have a desire to experience something different than what you already have, because when you experience something, the lessons, you got them now. So now what? Now there's something next. There's something more, right? And so what I feel like is, it's not about, again, getting the manifestation. It's about the journey to the manifestation and the lessons you learn along your way to the manifestations. Yeah. We have nature's timing, and this says Things need to occur in proper order when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. So Libra, what I'm seeing here is that things are happening for you the way that they need to, when they need to. And remember, I was saying earlier, it's not the how or the when that you need to worry about. It's the what and the now that is your concern. In this moment right now, what do you want? That's all you need to worry about, right? Divine timing, nature timing is going to take care of the rest. It's going to happen when it needs to happen, when the time is right. Don't try to control the outcome, because you can't. Nature's taking care of that part. You just have to tell nature what it is that you want, and then it comes to you, right? Then you have it's manifested, and it says new desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment, astrology gives edge. Libra, this is what I'm talking about. Literally, vibrational alignment. And I was saying, you guys are most aligned when you're happy, when you're in your spirit, when you're connected to your soul and the things that fill you with passion and pleasure. When was the last time you connected to something that let your soul sing? I'm telling you guys, look, I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. I am, because this is perfect. This is beautiful. I feel like in a nutshell, we really got the gist of what Spirit wanted the Libras to know. So if this vibe for you, if this hit for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, Libras, you guys know I love you. Puriana. And that's it.